Welcome back, Focus Fanatics. In this video, we are going to talk about open food and beverage items. One thing that could be great when you're working with a new restaurant especially, or just any restaurant that, sometimes you have a lot of different specials and things, like special customers that want different things. A lot of people are using like an open button where you can establish a price. Well, the problem with allowing employees to type in a price for whatever they want, say $2 for a, you know, Grey Goose Martini double, is just that they can pretty much charge whatever they want. So there's a couple things you can do to try to eliminate this issue. The first thing you can do is you could, if you wanted to, set this to there's an option in here to require approval, right? So only a manager would be able to do that. Kind of takes away from the purpose of it, making it easy for busy restaurants to speed up their service. So that is one option. The other option that's a good option is to actually print the price on the guest check. And if you look through these options here, you have this option for kitchen price. So what this will do is it will print the price that you enter, right? So I entered $2 on the actual remote chit that the bartender sees. More importantly, maybe on open food, so I'm not selling, a pound of crab legs, Alaskan crab legs for $2 or something like that. The kitchen would see $2 and say, what's going on? Okay, so that's an option as well. One thing you can do to control the pricing that people do is you can put a minimum. So in any item that is marked for variable price, spot 5 here would be the minimum they could ring it for. So let's say for food, your average sandwich or your average item is $10. Maybe you set this for 10, and then you don't want them bringing in anything over $20, right? So if I do that, when I try to do open liquor for $25, it's going to tell me that the maximum price of $20 has been exceeded. Okay, that's kind of like a little hidden secret in Focus, that when you're using a variable price item, 5 would be the minimum that they could ring it in, and 20 would be the maximum. All right, so if I tried to go, or sorry, price 5 would be the minimum, price 6 would be the maximum, and then I set 10 for my minimum. So if I tried to do $2, it's going to say that I can't do that. The other thing that you should be doing is you should be looking at your reports in order to just eliminate all these open items, right? So we have a bunch of different reports. And if you look at your report page, let's find out where it is here. It's my functions page. And I go look at my reports, I can create a report called variable price. And you would want to check this box here, variable priced items, and that's all you would want on this report. You could also do kitchen comments, which isn't a bad idea, because that will give you any item that they had to type in that maybe isn't part of isn't in your menu item. So now if I were to go ahead and run that variable price item report, for today, you'll see the items that I rang in: Grey Goose Martini for $2. Okay, it's showing up here twice because I have it once for the variable priced items because I entered a price, and then one for the kitchen comments. All right, so I hope this little demo helps you get rid of a lot of those open items that you're using. Until next time, stay focused.